Hey Leo, Mariah here. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing really well. I also hope that your holiday season has been really nice. And if you were alone this holiday season, hopefully you were having a peaceful holiday season. I know it's not the easiest time for a lot of people, but I do send you my love. So let's hop into this because we only got a few days left in 2023, which is crazy, but we do only a few days left. So I just kind of want to bundle everything into the next few days into a reading here. So let's keep it open-ended and see what you need to know. So spirit guides, let me know for Leo, what are they needing to know at this time? The first thing that's coming to my mind is green thumb. So I don't know if somebody's really great and all the Pentacle cards are coming now. Green thumb, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Definitely green thumb if we're talking earth energy. But yeah, that's immediately what I was getting. Somebody here has a green thumb. So maybe you plant, maybe you got house plants, maybe, but I think it's deeper than that. You know, I think that's a superficial look at it. This is like whatever you touch turns to life. You breathe life into people. You bring the life out of people. Because now even a little bit further, it's taking me into like your soul tribe, your soul family group, the people that you actually come from, that you share a split soul with. And I'm not talking in a twin flame energy. I'm just talking about people from a past life that you've had a fondness with, or like a kinship with. It's like you come from, okay, I know it's about to be for everybody because I'm about to get really specific. So I'm sorry if it's not for you. I'll try to catch you on the next one. But you come from a specific soul tribe group from a past life. And it's almost like you guys were like generators, because now human design, if you're familiar with the human design theory, it's coming to my mind. But it's you and these people were able to really breathe life into others or over others. It's like what you would touch would revive itself. There's others like you, but there's not many. There's others like you though. I would tell you, importantly, especially going into 2024, maybe you've met one of these people in 2023. Definitely in 2024 is being highlighted. But the people that breathe life into you just like you do them, the people that you have a very calm, a very stabilizing, a very peaceful. It's very peaceful to be in their energy. It's very peaceful to be in their presence. Those people that you may have met in 2023 or that you will meet in 2024 is a part of the same tribe group as you. And the energy that you get from them people is the same energy that you give to others. But I think this may have been a part of the problem in your 2023. And because now I'm getting saying, not they miss you deeply. Your absence, that's the word. Your absence is felt deeply. Because Leo, you are such a, okay, I don't want to get off the cards. I'm sorry. Getting a little overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Because Leo, you are such a special soul. And of course, it's not for everybody. You're all special in your own right. But because you are a special soul, the people that you may have dealt with, especially in your 2023, but let's just say in general, they didn't value you while you were in their life. It's like one part of the purpose of being here in your own individual path is, again, you breathe life into people. You speak life over others. You have that green thumb. You're a natural healer. And it doesn't have to be in a spiritual modality, but just even your energy, your presence. It's like you bring the light out of people. You know how to shake the room. You know how to move people in different ways that others can't. And you heal over people. So the reason why I'm saying they feel your absence deeply, whether this is a romantic connection, a friend, a family member, maybe job, but it's like you came into their life and tried to shake things up in a positive way, right? And trying to inspire them, motivating them like, hey, why don't we do this? Or hey, why don't you do this so that way you can get ahead? Or hey, you know, I know these couple of side hustles over here that'll make you great money. Why don't you get into this? Or you know what, let me take care of you because I know you haven't experienced that in a while. Or it doesn't feel like you tried to overly insert yourself into other people's life. I think you still had a clear understanding of your boundaries, but you just naturally how you are, it's like your energy gravitates to wanting to heal, or I hate the word fix, but fix in some kind of way. Not saying that's your job, but that's what that feels like. But that's a part of your natural DNA. That's a part of your natural energetic makeup. So the people or persons, could even be a job, family, Queen of Swords, and there you go. Five of Swords in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So the people that didn't appreciate that, it's like now that you're not there, it's like they feel that, right? Maybe thinking the grass is greener on the other side, or thinking that you're easily replaceable. But once they replace you or get somebody else, it's like, well, they're not doing it the way Leo does. I don't feel that same energetic life or that same vibrancy within myself like I did when I was with Leo. You're not making my food the way I like how Leo used to, or you're not nurturing me. You're not putting that love into me, that deep love like Leo used to, or you're not checking in on me or caring for me, or if it's work, you're not as productive or as efficient like Leo used to be, because whatever you touch, you make whole again. And you don't come across people like that frequently. So when you come across a person like that, a person who is not of the same yoke or same kin can either do one or two things. Either they'll appreciate it and embrace it because they never had that, or they'll misuse it and abuse it because they don't know what to do with it. And I think in this year of 2023 specifically, you may have dealt with more people that didn't know how to digest your energy. So you may have ended up feeling used and abused, versus the people that never experienced the energy like yours, and they're appreciating that because they know the contrast of having that is very slim to none. But I keep wanting to go back to your soul group that I'm just being highlighted on, because you're not the only one, but it's not that many of you. And I mean that could really, really breathe life into things. You bring people back to life. You bring people whole. I just even thinking about it, like, because I'm getting a visual of like just somebody that's super down on hard times and they're going through it, and maybe they're dealing with depression and they're going through angst, and you just even being able to speak words over them, being able to pray for them, being able to hold them, being able to help them see the possibilities and the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you just put life back into a person that they didn't have. That's who I'm dealing with. And that's crazy because none of these cards are related to that energy, but that's just what's coming off of this energy. You're a very stabilizing force. Why is this Queen of Swords? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off this spread. Oh my God, yeah, I always be doing this. All right, tell me why is this Queen of Swords here in the reverse for Leo? All right, we got the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. I don't know if you'll be able to see the writing small. What did LeBron say? I'm taking my talents to Miami. That's what this reminds me of. But of course, not in a literal sense. And the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, you know. I'm sorry, Leo. Sometimes an angel does get bruised, especially when an angel is in human form. That's true. I mean, I almost feel a little overwhelmed. I feel a little, I don't really know. You know how sometimes you can get overly stimulated. You don't know how to articulate your word. That's what I feel right now. Because I'm looking at a polarity of you and just feeling it. You and your soul group that you come from and what you've had to deal with in actual reality. And this is having that understanding of, okay, I've done the best that I could. The people that have came across my paths, the jobs that have came across my paths, the family members, the friends, I've done my part. I did my part. I was the one that showed up, tried to show out, and I lived in my energy of being a light. I lived in my energy of breathing life into these circumstances, situations, and people. But when that calling, that phone is no longer ringing, and I'm getting the understanding from my intuition, God, spirit guides, your ancestors, the people from your soul group. Once I'm getting the understanding that, hey, Leo, your time has been served. You really have to let it go. It's like you're okay. It's not you mourning. It's not you crying. It's not you being upset. It's like, because you know in your heart of hearts, your intentions were well placed. You know in your heart of hearts that your actions were good and you were trying to do best. You didn't have any ill will towards that job or these people or them circumstances, it's like you can wipe your hands and just step back and go to where you're being called to next. And that's what I want to see, because it feels like you're being called to next with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Coins towards an environment or towards a person or a relationship or new friends that are going to value you, that are going to appreciate you, while the people that you have had to leave behind in your 2023 and maybe even the years prior, they are going to feel your absence. They are going to feel you being gone. And that, guess what? That's not your fault. That's a them problem. But spiritually, your soul is being called to another space. So where is Leo being called towards? Where is Leo being called towards? The Chariot. Can I have in the world? King of Cups. Can you tell me why the Chariot is here? The 2 of Swords. We may have tried to stay in that role of having that green thumb, right? Of being a light, of being a healer for others, of breathing life into others for longer than we needed to. Maybe and that's part of our human nature, maybe we felt like we could see the potential, or maybe if we just hold it out, or maybe we develop loyalties to certain people or certain circumstances. And it may have kept us there in dealing with that situation for longer than we needed to. But I think, Leo, you are taking off the blindfold, and it's like, okay, I've done what I could. I cannot stay in a place or around people that doesn't value me and that does not value what I bring into their life as far as improving their life, making their life better, bringing light into their life, healing certain aspects, trying to point a mirror to them, trying to actually be, because again, you come from that soul tribe. So it's just innate, even if you don't want to, even if it's like, okay, I'm gonna put up my defenses and my boundaries, that there's a part of you, just like the next day the sun will always rise, there's a part of you that just cannot help but just breathe life into people, even if you don't want to. But I think the evolution of this now is not staying past your expiration point. You're naturally going to be that way. I don't care how much you try to put up an armor, a shield, you try to put on your survivor mode gear. It's ingrained, it's preordained, it's in your gene to be that way. But I think you've gotten smarter, and you're getting smarter, and you have become smarter about who or how much of it to give. So that way it doesn't truly affect and deplete you. But I think, Leo, King of Cups, the World, and the Chariot, I mean, if this is romantically involved, this would be going towards somebody who's also, I get your soul group. That's what this is. It's somebody that's a part of your soul group. I said it at the beginning. I said, if you didn't come across people from your soul group in 2023, you are in 2024. This is somebody that's in your soul group, but this is somebody that's on the same playing field as you. So as you're breathing life into them, they're breathing life into you. So it's like it's a mutual reciprocity. It's not just you breathing life into others and them refusing to grow, or for them refusing to really embrace that light. It's like, no, I'm going towards a person or people that is going to pour that same energy into me. So you may be having a new romantic situation with somebody. Again, y'all share the same soul signature DNA. I feel like I'm sounding so sci-fi, but that's what that reminds me of. Tell me more for the King of Cups. Let me see. The 7 of Cups. And even if this isn't love, this could be a friend, because it's the same context. It could be a friend. It could definitely be a new employment opportunity where you and maybe a coworker, you and a boss, or you and an employee there really hit it off. It's you two are just so in unison, so in sync. If this is somebody that is romantic, I think, or even just friend or whatever, I think you are going to have maybe like not premonition, but maybe a dream. You're going to feel their energy before you access their energy. You're going to be able to feel the weight of them in a positive way before you actually meet them or cross paths with them. So 2023 may have been the year of breathing life into others that did not value us. And now we're moving in the space of, okay, I'm going towards where people value me, because my soul group, my soul tribe is calling me to go elsewhere. And you're meeting one of the people in your 2024, if you haven't already, that's a part of that soul tribe group that you're going to feel energetically before you even see them. And this is somebody that I think you two have an important, let me see, why is this King of Cups here one more time? What do we have? The 6 of Cups. And the Temperance. Again, I'm sorry if you can't see the words. It's like really small, but 6 of Cups and the Temperance. This is somebody from your soul group. Ooh, it's like the angels is bringing. What's that song? Michael Jackson, Heaven Can Wait. That's what that reminds me of. It's like your angels are bringing you and this person together. I think you got a lot to accomplish with this person. So this could be a new business partner, a new friend, a new romantic connection. But you are leaving behind those that unfortunately, some people you just can't pull up to your energetic vibration. They're just not there on their journey, and you got to let them be. Leo, I hope this made sense. I know it's kind of long, but just know I hope you have a great holiday, a good holiday season. You take care, and bye.